Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you part 2 of this replay right now. Immortal and a single Stalker currently just running around that base. I have 3 Vikings, 4 Marines, and 2 Medevacs. So the armies are both of the armies pretty much got decimated in that earlier fight. And Yepp, realizing that he could not continue pressuring that force, needed to push back out. Yepp now with that expansion, so Yepp expanding a little bit, expanding more, getting more SC or more probes, but that's gonna really hurt him as I'm getting a larger army. Taking a look at the units right now, or the army sizes, we have my 55 against his 46, and that is even though he has a probe advantage on me. So a very, very slight probe advantage, but probe advantage nonetheless. So I think I have a 10 to 15 army size larger. Here I am coming in with Hellions and Marines. I see this fight, and I don't think that this fight's going to really work out well for me, but I have those 3 Vikings in the back trying to shoot at that single Colossi. If I can take down that Colossi, I should be pretty safe, and I still have that Medevac sitting here. So those Stalkers trying to shoot down that Medevac, my Vikings quickly going back in that ground mode and finishing off these Stalkers. So that Medevac, so those Stalkers trying to shoot down my Marines and unable to. So I'm thinking that that combat shield was a very, very nice first ability for myself. Single Medevac with 7 hit points left. Hellions also coming in as well. Hellions trying to deal damage towards those probes, getting a couple of those probes, 4 or 5 probes, and so those Hellions getting 3 kills right off of that. And now the Marines able to finish off this expansion. So Yepp trying to take economically, and I really make him pay for it with that larger army. And then he goes, "Why is those little guys so strong?" And I reply back, "What little guys?" So he's going to try to come back. A single Colossi up in the air once again. I have Vikings, but they're not in that air mode, so I'm going to be forced to run to the back right now, get my Vikings back in the air mode. I'm currently sitting on 900 minerals. Don't have enough supply depots to mass, but I want to just continue pressuring. I'm going to start sending out some Hellions as well in order to keep track of the map right now. I know that I can just choke him out as these minerals are going to start to just deplete in just a moment. All he has is this single expansion right now, and if I can run from double expansions just minimally, I will be able to take this. I transfer some SCVs over as well because my main side has been mined out already. So pretty much already mined out. There's only 6 mineral patches left, and there's a good amount of SCVs still sitting there. More Medevacs joining up this fight and trying to just do more scouting and just sitting here and waiting. I do not want to overplay my hand. I do not want to try to go up that hill. He has 2 Colossi. I only have I have 4 Vikings right now. Don't have enough Vikings to really take down those units, and those Stalkers will be able to shoot down the Vikings much more easily now that they no longer have that one shield. The Stalkers would deal the full 14 damage as opposed to 13, and that's a sizable enough difference. Have a Hellion sitting over here in order to make sure that there's no expansions. I tried to send a Hellion. I thought I sent a Hellion up here, but I guess I didn't send a Hellion up into this high ground expansion. And lucky for me, he did not actually set up an expansion up there. More Vikings coming in, so now I have 5 Vikings. Out comes a probe. Poor probe. Gets toasted and burnt, and that's the remnants of a probe right now. So now getting that 3rd Colossi, so 3 Colossi, that's a very large army, 61 over 74, gonna try to push out. I'm sitting out here waiting for this attack, and those Vikings gonna try to just focus down those Colossi in the back. I still have Marauders. Those Marauders are a good counter to those Stalkers. Stalkers trying to run back away, gonna focus down those Colossi. Colossi getting taken down, no issue. 2 Medevacs still up in the air, and that is going to be GG. So Yepp just trying to take down these units, unable to. Marauders, I do in fact have the Punisher grenades upgrades, so those Marauders were upgraded 1-0, and that was enough to finish off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. For all of my critics out there, I am getting better. I am reading all of your explanations on why I lose a game, especially that game against that Zerg player. I realized I was just dealing damage towards the hatchery and not really taking it down. He didn't really lose any minerals from my harassment. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and continue checking out my channel for more StarCraft 2 games.